So game number 5 then. Back onto the DE Nomad. Belgium back into the Regging Sea. He's TC down to the bottom here. And man, that's a beautiful TC spot with that boar. And we have another game where the docks are right. They're right next to each other again. And that's a lot of fish there. Look at this double layer. You got one layer here, second layer in the back. Yo can escape to the bottom. Belgium can escape up to the north. Oh my lord. Yeah. Persians was Belgium's top prioritized civ, so it's kind of nice he's got him this far on. Yo played Millions game number 1, so they're long gone. And does he see the boar already? So let's look at that wall of triangles. The wall of triangles, so like one boar here, another one there. I think the wall of triangles makes sense. I always just say that, yeah, you'll find most of the boars on the shoreline. And I guess the triangle thing does make sense. If you can locate 2, that means you'll probably have a good idea where the third one is. The no opacity, yeah, it looks really dumb at the moment, but apparently this is a bug that Capture Age are aware of and trying to get fixed. And we just look at the economy difference. This is the power of Persians, and it's really nice. You don't have to go super early onto food because you have the fishing ship out earlier. That villager's working on the shore fish. He's gonna have that boar anyway. Does he have any sheep? No, he doesn't. That's one thing. It's not going to be fantastic for Belgium. Yo, on the other hand, only has 1 sheep as well. So both players, pretty even. Going to be lacking some scouting information here. Yeah, boar down to the left-hand side, boar to the south. Boar out to the east could be doable if you had a sheep. Would need to learn, most likely. Boar up to the north here as well. And even this one, but it looks like Yo is going to go and pick that one up. But both civs pretty well equipped for having close dogs to each other. Persians, double HP of course, faster work rate, really good. And then just the Byzantine fires, also really effective. But look at the villager difference. And it's all down to the ships, man. Belgium's on to 4 ships versus 1. Oh boy. It's not great. Even a third boar there from Yo. I don't know if he sees that though. He does, okay. Yeah, having to scout with a villager now did pick up a sheep. Looks all good. Looks all fine. He just goes to the side here, you'll find that one. Should realise he's pretty close to the edge of the map, but maybe all this blackness here probably don't realise it. So with the show match tonight, I want to have this as a continued thing. Want to have it like a series. Likely, I'd have something like a fight night where somebody would, or multiple players would, maybe like 8 players, would all sign up, and they would fight. They would have like a small single elimination. They would fight for the right to be the #1 contender, and then they would play the previous winner of the King of Nomads. So hopefully it could be like a continued show match, because I think a lot of show matches don't have much of a legacy. A lot of show matches are very one and done things, right? Okay, not the greatest boar lure from Belgium there. And Yo is on his way up to Castle Age already. And Belgium's really greeding with the fishing ships. Really greeding. Oof. Oof. If you're thinking about another show match, I don't know who with, but I have insane maps in mind. Oh my god. Are you willing to divulge some of the maps, Pipes? I'm kind of scared to find out, in all honesty. Fractal the Bull, Nomad, Chaos Pit, and Socotra. Ooh. Have you seen, did you see Chaos Cup by Akal? He's got something kind of similar to that on at the moment. I've got the C bracket tomorrow. Would be full chaos. Now, Belgium not too far behind in that transition, actually. It's just started. It just started a few days ago. Triple dock from Yo, and he's going to be straight onto the fires, as Byzantines, of course. And only going to be 2 docks for Bughamsis. It's going to be a difficult situation for him to hold in water. I would like to see him just move all... I'd like to see him move all his fishing ships backwards now. Just give yourself as much breathing space as you can. Just move them back, put them in a safe position, so even get them further to the left-hand side. Just don't. You don't want these to die, but I suppose you're maybe going to sacrifice a couple for the greater good of others. Good job, Persian docks, produce so fast, right? But not going to be able to outproduce 3 docks. There's a range from Bogham, so he's going for a range. Barracks is coming up from Yo as well, so maybe double archers. You meant to sign up, forgot. Damn it. Yeah, I've got a match tomorrow against Super Monkey Car. And then the top bracket looks really good as well. I think Sato's signed up, Argugu signed up, Freaking Andy. Okay, nice path behind the fires there as well. Repair Villager could come in clutch, but does go down. And it looks like Yo is just going to take control of the water now. It's just really hard. 3 docks versus 2 in Byzantine fires. And it's going to be range for both. Both players though, not too far off. Getting up to Castle Age now. Does Bugham do a bit Yo done in previous games and just run? Oh. Could have better value there in all honesty. And yeah, all the fishing ships are going to go down. All of them will go down. And even going for the blacksmith out to the east now, so I might be thinking about Castle Age. Both players being very reserved with their archer numbers, and it's actually Yo just adding skirmishers. I guess with Town Mod, she sees the range, yep. But it's definitely just a reaction, and that's one of the beauties of Byzantines. Or Nomad, actually. Chamikito, 87, thanks for the follow. Erner, 17 minutes ago as well. Belize Vino, there's a few other followers. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Subscriptions. Here we go, Scott Poibs. Yeah. Thanks very much. That'll be fantastic. Great support. Let's see where Bogham can do some damage here. Get a move towards the left-hand side. Walls are going to come up, not walled on the left-hand side though, that's quite a distance. And there's a hole. Oh my god. Skirmishers are there though, do have fletching themselves. Can Bogham just keep on running? Going for a market. Okay. Taking a villager. Ooh, she does get away. He's diving in on this one. He wants to get her. I don't think he's gonna... One more hit. Oh. That was just really unfortunate timing on the attack animation. Oh boy. And at the end of the day, Yo's only got 2 fishing ships. But here's the selling job, the selling and the buying. Trying to get up to Castle Age. And even Yo, 750 wood now himself. Why is he not dropping a market? And this is why, because he doesn't even have a mill. Oh boy. But he wants to get a market up. Does he go for the left-hand side? Yep. just in response. Oh, he does have the mill there. I'm talking absolutely shit. It's just the market was going up there all along. But he does want to try and click up. But a little bit of a time window for Bogum here to do some damage, and he is going to be moving on to knights. It's nice for Persians, right? They do get the +2 bonus attack against archers. Ton of floating wood. Yeah, it was very. It was like that in game 1 as well, Zarafak. It's been strange. It's been strange. Let's put it that way. Knights with no food equal. Zygon. Knights with no food equal. There's your answer. The best thing in the game. It's going to start dropping some farms, even bringing in a boar. My mistake, exactly. Okay, skirmishers in the meantime though. There is a spear out. It's going to get one. Yeah, has to buy a couple hundred food. I think I prefer Siege right now. And yeah, that is going to be the next option for him. Bogum's 5 villagers behind. I would like to see Yo start to trickle in some more fish now. Hasn't added any more docks. Nope. How silly of me, exactly. Couple of knights should pretty much clear everything up now. I'm not too sure where the gates are just trapping the skirms. Okay. Now Yo, double stable of his own, so it looks like he's just gonna get onto knights as well. Has a pretty decent eco rolling. Doesn't really have a lot of good food income. Long term anyway, and straight onto knights as well. He's actually just gonna go camels, okay. Maybe just open a couple of camels. Open some camels, then get onto some knights as well, maybe. They're trying to just kill off these guys. And Omega walls, man. Pretty much house walled all this. That's wall to the left. That's only one layer palisade. Needs the wall to the north to completely secure. But that's a lot of map. It's a hell of a lot of map. Byzantine monks as well. Also pretty damn strong. Man, Yo, it's so much food. Where did he get all that from? The hell, man? Get some TCs dropped. I think he's gonna go for TC here. And I don't know where the next TC would go. AR, thank you. Thank you, my man. Thanks for the raid, welcome everybody. Into game 5. King of the Nomad 2. I think he can just boom now. I think he can chill. Persian monks. Don't feel great. Now we have 4 camels out, 2 more on the way. Slight lag for a couple of seconds. Gonna take an engagement, only 1 scorpion, no. Monk isn't out yet. Camels are chasing, probably gonna take the scorpion now. 4 TC coming down. Those are some big walls, and house walls, mate. But yeah, he has done a very good job of securing map. Big house wall. If this is like a proper like Eastern Asian, like Vietnamese, Chinese players do it all this time, right? They're known for their big house walls. Yeah, and for TC now, and Bogum's only in 1, and it's not fantastic. If you're 1 TC, you ideally want to be the one doing damage, right? And whew, he's not. He was on to 3, but he's not even got horse collar yet. He's got 7 onto stone now. And the idle time's going to start to go up in the TCs very soon. Unless he buys food, of course. But see, he does have a lot of gold in the bank. But he is going to have to start getting some farms dropped. And even Bogum being annoying on water as well. An opening ram. I can get a couple of conversions. Get a couple of conversions here would make a massive difference.
Oh, yellow! Oh, yellow! Oh!
Do. A big swing in numbers there. You can see that it's reflected in HP thanks to the resub Sarah. Had a lovely raid from Taro earlier tonight as well. Hope the challenge went well today. I had to dip out. Hopefully you weren't getting any more grief. 10 villagers behind now. Just so much gold. Look at this. Big conversions from both. Where are the monks? Yo. Surprised he's not get any out at the moment. Maybe need to go double monastery. My smart thing went well. You were playing good. I think you were spot on, man. It's like the people you were actually playing were not too dissimilar from your own EO anyway, so kind of onto plums with that one. Okay. Does lose the siege workshop there, but another one coming up. 2 monks out now. Full camels from Yo in the meantime. Could lose another one. Does. Kind of weird seeing Persian player first to monks, to be honest. And units just getting converted back. Does go after the Scarp. Defender's advantage, Yo. Camels coming out from Yo and does get the complete clear up. What the hell, man? What the hell? And now should just be able to dive in all of this. You just go for the monks. Yeah, down goes 1, down goes 2. Calls GG. And what happened with the uptime from Boogum? That was really odd. And it wasn't that bad. He did get up. I guess just losing all of that fish really bad. 3 dogs versus 2 was down pretty bad. It's not even like Yo Cods. A lot of damage there. And 3 TCs can just start to outproduce. 61 to 46. Even get onto redemption with Yo now. The Omega walls just funneling. Honestly, the Omega wall done really well. Just kind of funneled everything down into this area. Where you've got your own stables reinforcing. Had the siege workshop up now. Also, the monasteries having them there is really nice. Monks are not very mobile. Looked really nice. Okay, game number 6 next. So we could potentially have a deciding game. But every game counts. $25 a map. $25 to the winner, so $200 total prize pool. Big thanks to Pipes for sponsoring 150 of it. 50 from myself. Similar APMs for the players as well. And we're gonna have time